Hey guys, Eric Cagle, Pautzke Pro staff. Man, have we got a show for you today. We're here at Grenada Lake in Grenada, Mississippi. I've been here for the last 2 months guiding for Grenada Lake crappie guides. We're gonna go out here today and do some live scope fishing. That's the new thing in crappie fishing is the live scope. And we're gonna go out and kind of show you how we do it a little bit here on Grenada Lake, the land of the giants. And when I say that, you'll see why in just a little while. This place is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're excited to be here today and share it with you. Come along with us and let's go get some. We got a little fish, a little crappie sitting right here. You keep watching, you'll see my jig go down to him. There he is there. There's my jig going down to him. There he comes toward it. He just hit it.
Dude, that's awesome. Yes, sir.
Not a monster, but a keeper fish. Old Grenada Lake crappie.
You crushed that fireball.
There he comes.
Oh, he's coming up at it. I saw that.
Watch, look at the screen. That's a big fish.
Hey.
Look at that slab there.
Came right at it. Woo. Welcome to
Grenada, Mississippi. Look at that old muddy water with the fireball. Good God Almighty. Guys, I'm gonna show you how I have my boat set up. Everybody's a little different. I'm gonna show you how I have my boat set up front here. This is a Solix 12 Humminbird down here. I also have a Mega 360 hooked up to it. I'm using it for mapping today. The reason I like these Lake Master maps on Humminbird is because I can shade my depth areas. As you can see, the red here is 0 to 10 foot, 10 to 20 is in the white, and then 20 plus is green. That just lets me know if I catch 2 fish in this green area here, I know those fish are in 20 plus foot of water, and that's where I'm going to stay at. It just helps me with my depth, where those fish are. Up top here is my live scope unit. I run a 1222 Garmin. It doesn't have mapping. 1242 does, but I don't use it for mapping. I use my Humminbird, so I just run a 1222. And all we're doing today is scanning. I'm just out here scanning. You can see those fish. See the screen changing when I turn my trolling motor. My transducer's on my trolling motor. So we're just out here scanning with this Garmin until we find a fish that we think's a bigger fish, and we're gonna go to it and present a bait to it. But that's how my boat's set up, and just wanted to kind of give you guys a view of that. There's the jig going down.
See the jig dropping down to it.
Above his head.
He didn't go at it.
Right there he comes.
There he comes. There he goes. Just like, there, you got him. Holy! Look at that.
Not a big one.
It's like a video game out here.
There's a little fish. Yeah, that's about what it's like. Look in his mouth.
Crappie fireballs. Can't lie about that, huh?
Got him.
Bam! We can use those all over again. There's a fish right by the timber right there.
Yep.
We're gonna see if we can get him. Crappie fireball is.
It's on the jig.
We're gonna recast.
There we go.
I'm gonna show you it come down. There it is. See that? So that right there is our jig. That's the fish.
I'm gonna work it over to him.
We're gonna see if he comes up. Come on, buddy.
There he comes.
Come on, buddy. Eat it. Eat it just like that. Oh, like clockwork.
Look at that big one.
Look at that. Whoo. Hoo-yah.
Oh, what a fish.
My gosh.
That's a big one.
Look at that.
Look at that, all the way down.
Yep.
He smoked it, boy.
I don't think we could have done that any better. First take, too.
He read the script. Look at that hog right there.
Oh, yeah.
Good God.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Look at that hunchback. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what we're using today, our setup. This is an HH rod and reel, 6 foot. This is my signature series, C&M, Eric Cagle signature series, dock shoot / casting rod. It's 6 foot long. I designed this rod from the handle up for doing what we're doing today, for pitching on these fish and for dock shooting. This rod is IM7 graphite. It has microwave eyelets on it. It has a cork adjustable seat handle. If you use a bigger or smaller reel, you can adjust it on the handle to balance that rod out, you know, perfectly how you want it. The baits we're using today are muddy water. The heads we're using today, Grenada Lake Tackle Company. Patrick Stone makes these heads. They got one of the best hooks that I've used in them. It's a nickel-plated black hook. A lot of times the last couple months here, we have limited out 30 or 40 fish limit off one jig head, and that's pretty strong. He makes a heck of a product. We're tipping these muddy water baits today with Pautzke fireballs. We've got both colors. We've got the garlic and we've got the shad scent. We've got them both today. So we're gonna tip these jigs with those fireballs. We're just gonna put 1 or 2 on just to give that bait scent. And you know, I've talked about it before. Now with live scope, you know, we can see how these fish react to these baits. And a lot of times these fish will follow that bait up or come up behind it and they'll stop, you know, and they won't hit it. And you know, I'm not saying it's a miracle cure. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here to just sell you something. I'm telling you, I've seen it on this live scope. You get more bites during the day when that fish comes up behind it and he's not real sure whether he wants to eat that bait or not. But he gets a little bit of that scent coming from that bait, and that triggers more bites during the day. And you're gonna see some of that today when we go out here and get after these fish. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit it. He's coming at the boat. Ooh. Old Mississippi slab, baby. Look at that pretty fish right there. Ooh. Got a little backbone to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just slabs. It's all beautiful fish. Head shaking. Ooh,
That one wanted to eat.
Look at that joker there. Ooh. That's crazy, man. Anywhere else, that is a freaking slab fish. Here at Grenada Lake, that's an average fish. That's about a 14-inch fish. Hey guys, you saw us catch a lot of good fish here on Grenada Lake today. It's unbelievable the size and how healthy these fish are here. You guys want to get in on some of this action here in Mississippi, call Grenada Lake Crappie Guys and we'll put you on them. You want to get in some action in Alabama, you call C&M Guide Service and we'll take care of you.
For many years now, we've had a lot of guys that we fished with in other reservoirs tell us, you know what, we're going to take you to Grenada Lake. It has the best crappie on the planet. And for many years, none of it ever worked out. You know, people threw invites out there and then just kind of vanished off the face of the earth. However, Eric Cagle called me and said, you know what, Chris, well, you need to come to Grenada Lake. So I jumped on a plane, headed over here, flew into Memphis, drove south into Mississippi, and met him in beautiful Grenada Lake. All 35,000 acres of it and 148 miles of shoreline contains amazing crappie. By amazing, I mean some of the biggest crappie you'll ever see. Now this episode of Pautzke Outdoors you're going to see us film today, it literally only took about 2 hours to film the whole thing. We caught and released, probably 24 crappie, all slabs. Some of the best crappie we've ever seen. And all those fish came on Eric's jig tipped with chartreuse, garlic, and pink shad crappie fireballs. It was that easy. He basically used his live scope, dialed in on those crappie, and we caught some of the largest crappie you'll ever see on Pautzke Outdoors. Come here, do it yourself, and you could see massive fish like this too. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.
Man, we got some nice fish here on Grenada Lake today. That is a 2-pound plus fish. I mean, it's just crazy how big these fish are. But I got a surprise for y'all as usual. Bam! Can't beat it, baby, can't beat it.